In this video, I'll be taking a look at 8 upcoming beautifully diverse films for you to start getting excited about. Hey, if any of these films are in your watch list for 2022, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Let's start with Creed 3. Continuing on this branch of the Rocky, franchise now, sees Michael B. Jordan returning as boxer Adonis Creed. This film makes it onto the list not only for the fact that returning with Michael B. are both Tessa Thompson and Felicia Rashad, but also joining them is Hollywood hotshot Jonathan Majors. And not only that, but the creative team have had a bit of a shake-up as well. Michael B. Jordan is now also set to direct this film. And Zach Baylin, the writer of my favourite 2021 film King Richard, is penning the script alongside Keenan Coogler, the brother of Ryan Coogler. With the names and star power attached to Creed 3, plus on its IMDb page it states that it is rumoured Mr. T is returning to the franchise, this film is certainly one to look out for in 2022. Next on the list is Whitney Houston biopic I Want to Dance with Somebody. If just the fact that a Whitney Houston biopic is not enough to spark your interest, then perhaps the fact that Naomi Ackie, best known for playing Jana in The Rise of Skywalker, is playing Whitney Houston will pique that interest. I can't be the only person that's got a Whitney Houston playlist or album downloaded on their Spotify, ready to play and cheer them up with some powerful love ballads whenever they need it. I mean, greatest love of all? Didn't we almost have it all? Where do Broken's heart go? I have nothing, come on! Okay, I know the titles of these ballads don't necessarily sound uplifting, but trust me, they are. The film is being directed by Casey Lemons, who of course most recently directed the Harriet Tubman biopic Harriet with Cynthia Erivo, and the film is being written by Anthony McCartan, who has written some films, just some small ones, you know, what was it, The Theory of Everything, Darkest Hour, Bohemian Rhapsody, and The Two Popes. Look, with the names attached to a project like this, I'm thinking it could be a serious awards contender. Let's just hope all the stars align for it, please. Your next film enters into rom-coms and upcoming Netflix film, The Royal Treatment. Now, the reason I'm highlighting this film and I'm excited for it is solely because we have the return of Mena Massoud finally to a feature film. This guy, he has deserved this. Of course, best known for his 2019 role, Aladdin, which I thought he was great in. I thought he did a superb job, so the fact that it's taken him a couple years to get back into the feature film region of acting surprises me. But he's here, so we can rejoice. Positives. Joining him on the rom-com escapades is Laura Morano, whose hairdresser Izzy falls in love with Mena Massoud's Prince Thomas and vice versa after she is hired to be the hairdresser on his royal wedding. A royal wedding born from matchmaking and duty as opposed to love. Yeah, you can kind of see where this one is going. The film is written by Holly Hester and directed by Rick Jacobson. Film number 4 has all the potential of being the multiversal film of the year. And no, it is not Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Also, it is not Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, that's right. There's a third multiversal film coming out this year. It is Everything Everywhere All at Once, starring Michelle Yeoh. Okay, look, I'm in no doubt that the first 2 multiverse films I just named there will be duking it out for #1 spot at this year's box office, but after checking out the trailer for Everything Everywhere All at Once, yo, this could be a dark horse of a film. Maybe not in box office standards, but certainly an entertainment value. The film sees Michelle Yeoh's character being swept up in an insane adventure where she alone can save the world by exploring other universes, connecting with the lives she could have led. Essentially, the universe is in trouble and Michelle Yeoh has to connect with her variants. There's that MCU language getting into everyday language, using their skills and talents to stop the impending doom. It seriously looks batshit crazy and off the walls insane that I genuinely can't wait to watch this film. Jamie Lee Curtis, Ki Hoi Kwan, Stephanie Hsu and James Hong round off what looks like an absolute spectacular cast. And it is written and directed by Dan Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. Hey, are you enjoying this video? Well, please drop it with a like so more people can enjoy it too. Next up on the list we have Pixar's Turning Red. So despite Disney's continued desire to crush our Pixar big screen hopes and dreams, this doesn't stop Turning Red from being a diverse film to start getting excited for. For starters, the film is directed and co-written by Domi Shi, who is no stranger to Pixar films. She's worked as a storyboard artist on 4 Pixar films already, as well as directing the Pixar short Bao, which has got to be the first Pixar short to make me cry in a couple years. That was beautiful. And she's assembled what looks like an incredibly cool cast. We've got Rosalie Chiang leading as Mei Lee, and in the trailers she's sounding insane already considering she's a newbie to this game. But alongside her we've got Sandra Oh, James Hong, Jordan Fisher and Maitri Ramakrishnan, who of course is most famous for her role as Davy in the Netflix show Never Have I Ever. My one drawback with Turning Red, however, is that it is once again an animated film in which the minoritized race character is turned into an animal or non-human form, and to find out why that is a drawback of mine, check this video out up here. Black Panther Wakanda Forever is your next film to get excited for here on this list. Even though there's a lot of mystery surrounding this film, the biggest mystery of course is who's going to be Black Panther? Me. It's gonna be me. The film is once again directed by Ryan Coogler, and he is writing it alongside Joe Robert Cole, and from the looks of IMDb, most of the cast from Black Panther 1 are returning into this as well. Taking a look at that cast list, I didn't see Michael B. Jordan's name on there, so I'm assuming at this point Killmonger probably isn't returning. We do have two new faces joining the cast though. First off we have Michaela Cole, who is of course best known for her own TV show I May Destroy You, and we have Dominique Thorne in there as well, who will be playing Riri Williams, Ironheart. And if you'd like to learn more about Riri Williams before seeing the film, I recommend heading over to the YouTube channel Chillmonger. He's got lots of breakdowns about the character from the comics, so a good place to start learning about her now. Across the Spider-Verse Part 1 is next, and boy, I cannot wait for this film. Into the Spider-Verse had no right to be as good as it was. Like, I'm not even joking. It literally came out of nowhere, complete left field, and decided on that day in 2018 it was going to be the best Spider-Man film ever made, still to date. This is not a slam on No Way Home. I love No Way Home. But for me, Into the Spider-Verse is still just better. Shemaik Moore, Haley Steinfeld and Jake Johnson are all returning, but they are joined by some new faces this time around. Oscar Isaac is fully in the film as Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099, and we have Issa Rae joining as well as Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman. So many Spider people! I can't wait. I'm hoping the other three are returning as well, Penny, Noir and Spider-Ham, because yo, I love those three as well. I want all the Spider people. Lord and Miller are back writing alongside David Callahan, and in the director's seats we have Joaquim Dos Santos, who is best known for directing some amazing episodes on two of my favourite animated films of all time, Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. He's joined by Kemp Powers and Justin K. Thompson. Just what a bunch of names I've read out for this film. And when that first trailer dropped, that first tease a couple weeks ago, however long ago that was, and it came up, it had the audacity to come up and tell us part one in a two-part story. I don't think any of us are truly ready for what's about to come in Across the Spider-Verse Part 1 and Part 2. Okay, now I know you're excited for this next film, and I know why, and you know why, because if you're not excited for this next film, we probably can't be friends. It's Jordan Peele's Nope. I remember last year when the poster dropped for this and everybody saw that title for the first time, Nope, and I just saw Black Twitter explode because Black people knew exactly straight away how that Nope sounded in their head. They could pinpoint a time in their life when they've used that Nope. And I'm saying it like this because having seen Get Out and Us, you just know what that Nope sounds like. And if you're trying to guess what that Nope sounds like, just think Lakeith Stanfield in the opening scene of Get Out. That was a big Nope. Daniel Kaluuya is back working with Jordan Peele, and he's joined this time around by Kiki Palmer and Steven Yeun. And I'm not really sure there's much more I can say about this film. Jordan Peele is writing and directing a horror film, guys, and it's coming out this year. If you've not seen Get Out or Us, stop now, go and watch Get Out and Us, then come back to this video, write in the comment section, yeah, I get it now. Which diverse films coming out in 2022 are you most excited about? Have I named any in this video? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hakuna MaChatter is your place for everything positive in diversity and representation in film and TV. So if that's something you want to be a part of, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turning on the bell notification, and drop this video with a like so more people can get hotly anticipated for these films. For now, check this video out here. If you enjoyed this one, you're going to enjoy that one, believe me. And I'll see you soon here. And I'll see you soon here. Soon see you will I. Hakuna MaChatter.